This is Sam. Sam is a 32 years old Pittsburgh resident and grew up in a household filled with books. He has two daughters. Erin is 6, Amy is 4, and starting kindergarten next year. Statistically speaking, 1 in 4 of Amy's middle and high-income classmates won't be ready for kindergarten next year. Like a lot of parents, even though Sam reads with Erin and Amy, he's worried that small actions like reading books won't be enough to prepare them for the kind of life he wants them to lead. Sam is constantly bombarded with messages from early reading products, educational games, and learning kits that tell him one thing. On his own, he isn't enough to get his children ready for school. He worries constantly that what he's doing isn't enough and feels overwhelmed by the possibilities. This is Alex. Alex is a 32-year-old Pittsburgh resident, but unlike Sam, he didn't grow up around books and didn't do especially well in school. He has a young son, Brandon. Alex knows that reading is important and reads with Brandon at home too. But statistically speaking, 2 in 4 of Brandon's lower-income classmates won't be ready for kindergarten next year. Otherwise, though, Alex and Sam want the same things for their children. Alex also worries constantly that what he's doing isn't enough and feels overwhelmed by the possibilities. That's where Readling comes in. Here's how it works. One day, Sam is out at the Children's Museum with Amy when they see a box in the gift shop that catches Sam's eye. He asks the sales clerk about it, and she explains that Readling is a Pittsburgh workshop and paired kit full of books and activities that empowers parents from middle and high-income households to prepare their child for kindergarten using the small, loving actions they already take every day. The kit in turn funds reading support services and provides the same materials to a low-income family somewhere in Pittsburgh. Sam is intrigued and buys the kit. Sam attends a workshop on a Saturday that works with his schedule. The workshop itself is divided in 2 sections. The first 30 minutes is a modeled reading session in which a literacy expert reads aloud to the kids while parents follow along, seeing which tips are being demonstrated in a provided brochure. The literacy expert reads a fiction and non-fiction book. Afterwards, the rest of the session, the children do an activity and play games while parents attend a 20-minute lesson on early literacy strategies. Getting your child ready for kindergarten is a lot like gardening, the expert explains. It's not the huge, expensive, or big once-in-a-while things that are going to make a big difference. Just like dumping buckets of water on a seed might help it one week but not the next. It's the little things, every day, over time, like reading one book one day, then another the next. Just like a growing seedling, it can be hard to see that change from one day to the next, but over time, it all adds up. At home the next day, Sam and his daughters open the kit. It contains 4 smaller boxes, all with a message on the front. Open me in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or a month. They find the one that says, "Open me now," and take out the book inside. At the end is a note of congratulations and a sticker of the book for Amy. The kit also comes with Play-Doh. Sam remembers what the literacy expert said about activities being a nice-to-have, but not to feel pressured to do them all, or all of them at once. He decides to let the girls free play with the Play-Doh instead, and makes a mental note to play restaurant with them later this month if he has time. Meanwhile, Alex's child care teacher, Mel, mentions a kindergarten-ready program for families below